back, folks. We are looking at, just turn this off so we don't have any additional sort of light sources coming through affecting things. Welcome to SummerThing. We just wrapped up Before I Forget, and to conserve my voice, I would like to do the take straight away, and then we'll give a bit of an update on how things have been going. I wonder where it's lesson. I'm fighting the search, but you never say there. Cause I can't find words. I wonder where it's lesson. Just wanna dance on that till it hurt, but you never say there. If you let me, babe, you stole my heart with that summer flame, and I told my heart was just a summer thing, but you made me fall in the winter blue and spring from June till December was you and I told my heart was just a summer thing. Oh, it was just summer thing. Oh, but it was just summer thing. Oh, but it was just summer thing. Yes, I sing a love song. Just a little bitty baby. Oh, I just wanna go damn. Cause bitty baby, dance, let's sing a song. Just wanna watch you dance, sexy baby. Oh, I just wanna go damn. If you let me, babe, you stole my heart. We had a summer flame, and I told my heart was just a summer thing. Yeah, but you made me fall in the winter blue. Then spring from June till December was you and me. And I told my heart was just summer thing. Oh, and it was just summer thing. And I always remember, oh, that it was just summer thing. And I always remember, oh, it was just something. You stole my heart. We had a summer thing, we had a summer fling. And I told my heart it was just summer thing, it was just summer thing. But you made me fall in the winter blue. In the spring from June till December was you and me. And I told my heart it was just summer thing, that it was just summer thing. And I always remember, oh, that it was just summer thing. Now always remember, oh, that it was just summer thing. Now always remember, oh, that it was just summer thing. Now always remember the summer. It was just summer thing. Wonderful. One of the really positive things that's happened this week is that for these three songs, that we started with, Before I Forget, SummerThing, and 95, we've passed that, that learning phase of, okay, this is the note, you want to go here, and okay, these are the words, and and sing, right? Now we are getting to the point where we are vocalizing. We are stepping away from just being a singer, and we're becoming a vocalist of the piece. And what I mean by that is we're not just singing the song, we're performing the song, we're vocalizing particular phrases. You can see that I'm a lot more relaxed in the piece. We are trying things out and wanting to experiment with different phrases, maybe try this, try that, have a bit of fun with the song, add a bit of comedy, add a bit of love, add a bit of satire or aggression in a moment, a bit of happiness in a moment. And that's only possible once you've sort of become comfortable with the song and you've sort of learned the song. And through this past 6 weeks, we've been sort of in that process of really learning, and okay, here we go, put the camera, and let's develop this week, and then going to next week, and this is where I'm at. And now I feel that okay, we are at a point where we need to start relaxing into the song. I am at a point where I am able to not focus entirely on the words, but rather start attenuating certain phrases, certain moments in the song, which is fantastic. It's what I want to get to be able to relax, dance with it, when you have a microphone in your hand, to be able to be a little more free. But you'll notice, particularly at the end, when we go from the bridge section and then in the final chorus, it's still a pocket where I am singing more than I'm vocalizing. Particularly that bridge section, I'm still trying to find the right sort of space for it. Is it too low? Is it too high? Okay, do we sort of, it was just summer, or do we go, it was just SummerThing? And I think that it'll be more impactful if we sort of finish that bridge section on the lower note, it was just SummerThing, and then I will always remember the summer, and it was just SummerThing. I will always remember the summer, that it was just SummerThing. This ain't no love song, just wanna watch you dance sexy, baby. Okay, I'm just in the wrong key there, but you get the idea. But I still feel that the voice, particularly for this song, is still a bit tense, and I'm a bit tense because it is out of sort of my comfortable, area. It's not sort of, quote unquote, my range that I'm comfortable with necessarily. It's a little bit higher, and it's a little more poppy in nature, and it has a bit of a feminine quality to it. So you really have to, I wanna write this love song. Oh, I find it so, but memory sad. Particular those moments, right? Has a bit of a sort of MJ vibe to it, and Michael Jackson's voice was quite high within the range, and then he could really develop the song around it, so you could clearly hear the, for example, in Beat It, the bass and the drums, because his register was much higher. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, only wanna beat it, beat it. I can also, but you see how much he influenced, the pop music that's out now, with a lot of that music being a very high falsetto, you know, The Weeknd, Usher, Justin Bieber, for example, you know, very much in that sort of upper range. But and for, you know, and for this type of song, it really does require a bit of that in that high register, you know. I wanna write less song. I'm fighting search, but your memory said, and for me, it's quite high for me. I'm more comfortable, you know, if it was, you know, I wanna write less song. I'm fighting search, but your memory said, cause I can't find a word, yeah, mama, you know. But it sort of works for song, but it doesn't really work. And I'm wanting to challenge myself to go there, but then it's the aspect of, okay, you know, we're getting out of our comfort zone, but then we need to now start relaxing. And we're starting to get there. I feel that now in a place that we're starting to relax into the piece. Yeah. And I wanna write last song. I'm fighting the surge, but your memory say, damn. Cause yeah, I can't find a word, na 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 na. This morning there's a night till it hurt, but your memory say, damn. That kind of vibe, right? So we are, you know, getting sort of those very higher notes into the piece, but it works. It works for song because it has that summer feel to it. Even the instrumentation stuff, it's higher, and it you know. Always remember that it was just something now. Always remember that it was just something. Right? It works, but the energy is not there, right? It's a bit just like, you know, we're so used to having a, you know, a higher sort of pitched vocal for something like this. And it's not that it can't work, but it's just the energy for the song doesn't really correlate for some of the moments with a lower register. Always remember, that it was just something now. Always remember, that it was just something. You can see the difference. Really, you find a natural sort of register for the song, and the song sings with you. It elevates you. An example of this when we are, you know, DJ mixing is we're looking at this concept of, you know, naturally mixing the music with the type of song it is, right? You know, a pop song, you can only do so much to it, right? So it's no point trying to do, you know, trying to mix 2, 3, 4 songs that you know, of a pop song at the chorus moment, right? There's too much information. So you have to find moments that are, you know, perhaps the breakdown of one, or the verse of this one, you know, or the acapella of this, or the breakdown of this one that doesn't have, you know, a lot of vocalization perhaps in it. And then you can find ways to sort of mash it all together. With that sort of idea, we're looking at the song and saying, okay, you know, naturally, this song is at a higher register. So for me to just, you know, purposely want to sing it in a lower register, it isn't going to help. It's just going to make it more difficult, and it's not going to be as good at the end of it. So it's just naturally saying, okay, this is where it is, and then okay, we need to get out of our comfort zone, and then work with that. Yeah, right. Thank you so much for joining me. So some great positives for this week, and some things I need to start working on. Particularly that bridge section, finding the right sort of space for that, and then just relaxing into the song, letting the vocal breathe. Because it's very easy to hear the tension, to feel it. So we just need to start easing into the song. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for SummerThing, the practice take. Enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one, alright? Okay, see you then.